The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Sin City Scumbags, he is the Vegas Vandal, Austin Hunter.
Austin Hunter now in the ring carrying the jacket of a former member of the Sin City Scumbags. More on that later.
And his opponent, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, he is Reckless R.L. Washington.
Definitely looking a little reckless with that entry there.
Reckless R.L. Washington, no stranger to the Vegas scene here. And you know what? Sometimes he can surprise you with what he does in the ring.
He definitely does. This is a man that I've seen a few times before.
Deceptive strength and yet quick moving as well.
Exactly. That is what I was going to use to describe the man.
And we are underway. Each guy measuring each other as they go around the ring. Yeah. Austin says, I need a little more time here to see what I want to do.
And that is smart. He's stepping out of the ring. He's taking time to plan, plot, and strategize. And that might also be agitating R.L. Washington just a little bit.
R.L.'s a veteran, though. I don't think that'll really hurt him too much, but you never know. Here they are. Collar and elbow right in the middle of the ring. Side headlock now by Austin, taking quick control of a Reckless Washington.
He's taking quick control indeed, and I don't think Washington was expecting that, and he definitely wasn't expecting that.
Referee in there making certain that the headlock does not become a little chokehold in there tight. So far, so good. Getting back to a vertical base now, which helps R.L. Washington.
Definitely does, because whatever you do, you want to take the leverage away from your opponent.
Drop down. Leapfrog. Up and over.
Oh.
Barely could get him over, but he did. Hopefully got enough of it to get him over into an arm drag. And he's got that left arm of Austin locked up pretty good.
He's definitely got Hunter where he wants him. Hunter back to his feet, though. And again, this is a battle for leverage. Whoever has the leverage is going to have the upper hand in chain wrestling like that.
Referee gets him off the ropes. RL obliges. Now we reset again. Collar and elbow tie up right in the middle of the ring. Side headlock applied by Austin Hunter.
And Austin Hunter is showing that he can wrestle too. We've seen Austin Hunter fight, and we've seen him fight plenty. I've seen him in some brutal, brutal matches here at Versus Pro. But this man right now is showing you that he can wrestle, even though he's giving up to wrist control right now to R.L. Washington.
Yeah, nice reversal there by RL. Now, nice deep arm drag to get him over. RL reversed that headlock nicely. Now he's got Austin down on the mat, that right knee applied to the side of his head to keep him down, but Austin gets up to a vertical base. Now Austin gets into the rope to break the hold.
And that is using the rules to your advantage.
But Austin hung on to the arm of Reckless Washington as he jumped down.
And that, I apologize.
Go ahead.
That was Austin Hunter teaching R.L. Washington a lesson he should have learned years ago, and that is the ring is the most dangerous weapon in the venue.
Absolutely. Well said. Austin up on the throat of R.L. Washington. The referee backs him off. R.L. now trying to shake off not only the choke, but also the arm. Now a side elbow by Austin.
He wasn't choking Washington with the rope. Washington had a bug on his throat.
Oh, I see.
And so he was trying to squish the bug.
Oh, no. One of the dirtiest holds in wrestling here. Pity City.
Knobs and Sags would be proud.
What an awful taste that leaves in R.L. Washington's mouth and in his face. My goodness.
Oh, man, I did not think I was going to get into Knobs and Sags reference today.
R.L. Washington hung up on the second rope. Austin breaks it at a count of 3. A little modified of a chin lock from behind. His entire weight now, Austin's weight. Looks like he's reversed it to a little bit of a nose adjustment there, looked like.
Yeah, he
proboscis hold. Rolls him for a cover. 2 count, my goodness.
And the referee may have broken the hold there, but it had already done the damage, and you could see he almost got a 3 count out of it. This is Austin Hunter having a very good knowledge of the rule book and what he can and cannot do.
Hunter met with a boot by Reckless in the corner. Staggered him. Here comes Washington from the top rope. My goodness.
A bit of a tornado DDT there. Austin Hunter's head drove not only into the mat, but also the hip bone of R.L. Washington there. And even if that is accidental, which I'm sure it is, that does even more damage than he probably intended.
Up on a fireman's carry shoulder is Washington. He gets off of it. Throws Washington to the rope. Comes off. Reversal of sorts. Waistlock from behind. Nice takedown. Traditional wrestling move of a takedown. My goodness.
And again, Austin Hunter showing that he can wrestle.
Only a 2 count on that cover. A little frustration now maybe setting in. A couple of kicks by Reckless now to create separation.
Do you see what I see? Attention on deck.
Uh-oh. The Sarge.
Attention on deck. The sergeant is here. Oh!
Enough of a distraction. Washington turns his attention to the Sarge, and Austin capitalizes with a clubbing blow to the back here.
And that is not a very veteran move from R.L. Washington.
Oh, my. Human bowling ball picking up the 5-pin in the corner. Rolls him out for a cover. Only a 2 count.
2 count only. This referee right on top of the action. Austin Hunter in the driver's seat here after that distraction, I guess we could call it, from the sergeant. The sergeant was just coming out to get a better view of the hero.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now that's on Washington for being distracted.
Standing spinning kick now sends Austin down as well as Washington. Referee now applying the 10 count up to a 4 now. Both wrestlers, there's a 10 count. That could either end the match in a draw or one person breaks it to keep going. Both guys are back up.
Right at 7 and avoids the double axe handle there. Austin Hunter showing his hand a little too soon.
Couple of knees now to Austin, has him staggering. What? Oh my!
Oh, that was
for a cover. Here we go.
Almost a 3 from that Scorpion Death Drop, reverse DDT, whatever you want to call it.
2 and 9/10 on that one, JV.
Yeah,
that was close.
It really was. I thought the ref's hand for sure hit the mat, but
so is Sarge out here trying to maybe recruit Reckless? Is he trying to help him here? Who's this now? To my right, the big fella Duke from the Sin City Scumbags is now out, and he's staring down Washington. Referee trying to admonish Duke to go into the back to get out of the way. In the meantime, it's enough of an attention grabber that Austin bangs into the rope and gets Washington down into a very uncompromising position for the cover.
The winner of this match, the Vegas Vandal, Austin Hunter.
And that loss is squarely on reckless R.L. Washington. He was reckless with what he was paying attention to. He was paying attention to Duke. Duke was on the outside not doing anything. He should have been paying attention.
Hold on, we have more company coming out here. Hold on, more company out here. Oh! Exacting revenge from the last time we were here.
Had to do it from behind. He had to come in, sneak in while the man was celebrating his victory.
What do we have going on here? He's applying a mask. I can't see what it is. New persona, a little bit of a... Up. Here
Here
comes
come the rest of
Shaggy, the
this.
Duke, the other members of the Sin City Scumbags. Can't remember.
I don't know what the heck is going on here.